Good morning, student of class 4. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. Student, please smile beta. Whenever you start your day with smile. Okay? Now student, please watch the video and note down the doubts. And in your doubt session, you can ask your doubts with your teacher. Is it clear? So, at the time of watching the video, take a rough copy, pencil, and you can note down the important points and even your doubts, so that you can ask in your online classes doubt session. Is it clear? So before starting, student, let's do some recapitulation of the previous video, what we have done in our previous video. After that, I will start explaining the new topic. So student, in my previous video, I explained you the importance of a soil. Is it clear? In my previous video, I explained you what is the importance of soil and how the soil is formed. So this is new for you. Many of you, I have observed that many of you are, because when I talk to you in online classes, many of you are not watching the video. Please watch the video so that your concept related to the topics are clear. That is the reason we are doing recapitulation of the previous video also. By chance, if you have not watched the previous video, then when you watch this video, even that topics are covered for your good understanding. Is it clear, student? So in our previous video, I explained you what is the importance of a soil. Why the soil is very important for us? Because if there is no soil, you have observed that all the plants grow in the soil. बेटा आप सबने देखा है ना, सारे पेड़ किस में लगते हैं? सॉइल में ही लगते हैं. ठीक है, अगर सॉइल नहीं होती तो प्लांट्स नहीं होते, प्लांट्स नहीं होते तो ह्यूमन बींग्स और एनिमल्स भी नहीं होते. Is it clear? So student, please watch the video, and after that, importance of a soil I told you, and then I explained you how soil is formed. How soil is formed. One more time, see on the board how soil is formed, and after that I will continue with the new topic, that is what is alluvial soil. Okay, so one more time you can watch this, how soil is formed. So student, when we are talking about the beginning of life on our planet, it has been observed that there are very big rocks are there on the surface of the earth. Is it clear? There are very big rocks on the surface of the earth. So what happens, student, there? Due to weathering, what's happened? Due to the continuous, we know that the source of light on our planet is the sun. The source of light of our planet is the sun. So due to the sunlight, what's happened? When this sunlight falls on the rocks, then what's happened? Due to the heat of the sunlight, the temperature of the rocks become very high due to the heat of the sunlight. And when it's rain, then the rain water cools this rock. ठीक है, सन के जो हीट से था, ये चट्टाने जो थी, रॉक्स थे, ये बिल्कुल गर्म हो गए, और जब इस पे वाटर हुआ तो ये बिल्कुल से ठंडे होने लगे. So by this process weathering condition, what's happens, these big rocks start breaking into smaller pieces. ठीक है, ये जो बड़े बड़े रॉक्स थे ये क्या होने लगे, ब्रेक होने लगे. सो व्हाट्स हैपन ऑन दिस रॉक्स, वेरी स्मॉल प्लांट. सबसे पहले जो ऑरिजिन ऑफ लाइफ में प्लांट्स की होती, बहुत छोटे प्लांट्स इनमें आ गए. ठीक है, नाउ व्हाट्स हैपन, वेरी स्मॉल प्लांट्स ग्रो ऑन दिस rocks which break due to the sunlight and rain water, due to this weathering condition. Now what's happened, these small plants grow on this rock, and after some time when they dead, then their remains also mix up in that rocks particles. जब वो डेड हो गए तो उनके जो रिमेन्स थे, ठीक है, वो भी उसी में मिक्सअप हो गए. इन दिस मैनर द सॉइल इज फॉर्म. ऐसे सॉइल फॉर्म हुई है. इज इट क्लियर, ऐसे सॉइल बनी है. फिर फर्दर टाइम पास एंड नाउ बिग प्लांट स्टार्ट ग्रोइंग ऑन दिस सॉइल. So what's happened, big plants grow, then origin of the animals also take place, because animals are, or you can say human being, both are totally depend directly or indirectly on the plants. They are totally depend directly or indirectly on the plants. So in this manner soil is formed, and in this manner when these plants dead and when these animal dead, their remains also get mixed up with that and become a part of a soil. ऐसे soil form हुई थी. Is it clear? So in this manner the soil is formed. In this manner the soil is formed. So that is the reason soil is very important. Without the soil, where the plant will grow? It is possible? No. Without soil the plants cannot grow. This we have discussed in our previous video, and even we are talking about the northern plains. We say that the soil of the northern plain is very fertile. Fertile means बहुत उपजाऊ है. When we say the soil is very fertile, when that soil contains a rich amount of minerals. क्योंकि प्लांट्स की ग्रोथ में मिनरल्स, प्लांट्स को जिस तरह हम फूड खाते हैं तो हमें न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिलते हैं, इन द सेम मैनर प्लांट्स आल्सो नीड मिनरल्स फॉर देयर ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट, एंड दीज मिनरल्स आर प्रेजेंट इन द soil. These minerals are present in the soil, and in which soil these minerals are present, that soil is known as a fertile soil. That soil is known as a fertile soil. Now see student, open page number 65 of your book. Open page number 65 of your book. See, first point I am reading, soil is another very important gift of nature. It is formed from rocks and decomposing plants and animals. It makes the outermost layer of the earth. I hope now this paragraph is clear to all of you. Some of the students are asking me in the online classes also. So I explained in my previous video also कि after the death of the plants and animals, their remains also mix up with that, and they also become the part of the soil. They also become the part of the soil. Is it clear? Now soil is required to grow plants. This I have already explained you, the where we plant the plants. Without soil it is possible the plants can grow? No. There are some conditions, compulsory conditions are required for the germination of the seed. जो नया सीड से जो न्यू प्लांट आता है बेटा, आप सीड अपने घर के टेबल पे रख दो, बेड पे रख दो, फ्लोर पे रख दो, तो वो क्या न्यू बेबी प्लांट कम आउट फ्रॉम द एम्ब्रियो? नहीं. देयर आर सम कंडीशन रिक्वायर्ड फॉर दैट. राइट टेम्परेचर होना चाहिए, सनलाइट होना चाहिए, एयर होनी चाहिए, वाटर होनी चाहिए, सॉइल होनी चाहिए, देन ओनली द न्यू प्लांट्स comes from the seed, or you can new baby plant come from the embryo. Okay, so soil is required to grow plants. Next, the more fertile the soil is, the better the plants will be. So this I have already explained you. If the soil is very fertile, then the growth of the plant is very good. It depends that soils contains lot of minerals or not. Is it clear? So, and after that we are talking about the northern plains. After that, northern plains, we are talking about the northern plains. And when we are talking about the northern plains, it stretches from Punjab to Assam. It stretches from Punjab to Assam. These are their northern plains. You see page number 65. Page number 65, see, it is shown with the green color. If you observe page number 65, you will see it is shown with the green color. And northern plains start from Punjab to Assam. Is it clear? If so, maybe the question can come in one word in the exam also. Northern plains stretches मतलब कहां से कहां तक फैले हुए हैं? पंजाब टू असम, पंजाब टू असम, ये है नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स आपके. ठीक है, ये एंड दे आर बिटवीन हिमालयाज एंड साउदर्न रेंज जो है उनके बीच में है ये. इज इट क्लियर? नोट डाउन. हिमालयाज और साउदर्न प्लेट्यूज के बीच में जो आते हैं आपके, ये क्या आते हैं? नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स आते हैं. इज इट क्लियर? नाउ सी, यस्टरडे आई टोल्ड यू राइट द नेम. यस्टरडे आई टोल्ड यू राइट द नेम ऑफ द states from where we have northern plains, that is Punjab, Haryana, UP, Delhi, West Bengal, parts of Bihar and Assam. Okay, and even if you want to note down important cities of the northern plain, ये तो मैंने स्टेट्स की बात की थी, किस किस स्टेट्स में है आपके नॉर्दर्न प्लेन. दैट इज पंजाब है, हरियाणा यूपी स्टेट में है, दिल्ली है, वेस्ट बंगाल है, पार्ट्स ऑफ बिहार एंड असम. And these northern plains have alluvial soil. Okay, these northern plains have alluvial soil. Is it clear? And note down the name of the cities also where you have northern plains. Okay, so student, these are the name of the important cities where we have northern plains, that is Amritsar, Agra, Kanpur, Lucknow, Allahabad, Varanasi, Patna, Kolkata, Guwahati and Chandigarh. These are the names of the important cities where we have northern plains. Note down in your rough copy. It is not given the book, but for your understanding you must know that. बुक में नहीं दिया है इतने डिटेल में, लेकिन अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए होना चाहिए कि व्हाट इज नॉर्दर्न प्लेन, फ्रॉम वेयर इट स्ट्रेचेस फ्रॉम पंजाब टू असम, एंड व्हाट आर द cities in which we have northern plains. So you can note down in your rough copy. Is it clear? So now student, see, northern plain have alluvial fertile soil, so many crops grow here. River Ganga flows here, so it is called it the food bowl of India. So see student, why these northern plains have alluvial soil? What is the reason for that? Northern plains में इतनी fertile soil, that is alluvial soil है. What is the reason for that? Because many rivers are flowing from the Himalayas, are coming from the Himalayas to the plains. ठीक है, जो हिमालय है वहां से कई रिवर्स जो हैं, जैसे इसमें बोला है गंगा रिवर्स की बात की है, या गंगा और भी रिवर्स हैं, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू योर बुक एंड योर स्टैंडर्ड इट इज टॉक अबाउट ओनली रिवर गंगा. ठीक है, तो ये हिमालय से होके आ रही हैं ये रिवर्स, और ये कहाँ आती हैं? इन प्लेन्स में आती हैं, नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स में. सो व्हेन दे आर कमिंग, एंड दीज रिवर्स, जो रिवर्स विच आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द हिमालयाज, दे आर नोन एज पेरिनियल रिवर्स. PERENNIAL, पेरिनियल रिवर्स. ठीक है, इट इज नॉट गिवन इन द बुक, बट फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग यू कैन नोट डाउन. The rivers which are coming from the Himalayas are known as perennial rivers because they have water throughout the year. ठीक है, there are some monsoons river. Monsoon rivers क्या होती हैं? जब रेनी सीजन जैसे इस समय चल रहा है ना, तो कुछ ऐसी नदियां होती हैं उस समय उनमें खूब ज्यादा वाटर होता है. ठीक है, so they get water from the rain. They get water from the rain. But these river, that is the name of the river Ganga is given in your book also. The river Ganga is coming from the Himalayas and it is known as a perennial river. It is known as a perennial river. Why we say this as a perennial rivers? Because it has water throughout the region. अरे throughout the year. Throughout the year इसमें हमेशा पानी रहता है. ठीक है, and now the question arises, why these rivers have water throughout the year? So because these rivers are forming by the melting of the snow. These rivers, because these rivers are formed by melting of snow. ठीक है, माउंटेन्स जो सबसे हाईएस्ट माउंटेन हिमालयस है, दे आर ऑल कवर्ड विद द स्नो. इज इट क्लियर? सो ड्यू टू द सनलाइट द स्नो मेल्ट्स एंड they have origin from the हिमालयाज, ठीक है। तो मेल्टिंग ऑफ स्नो वाटर से, इसलिए इनमें हमेशा पानी रहता है, ठीक है। इज इट क्लियर? क्योंकि हिमालयाज पूरे किससे ढके हुए हैं, बर्फ से हैं। तो इनकी ऑरिजिन क्या है, इनकी ऑरिजिन क्या है, मेल्टिंग ऑफ, जो हिमालयाज में जो स्नो है, मेल्टिंग ऑफ स्नो से इनमें वाटर आ रहा है, दैट इज द रीजन दे आर नोन एज पेरिनियल रिवर्स। इज इट क्लियर? और दीज रिवर्स आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द माउंटेन, सो दे आर ब्रिंगिंग वेरी फर्टाइल, they are bringing rock particles and minerals at the time they are flowing from the mountains, ये mountains से होते हुए आ रही हैं, तो ये अपने they brought a very fertile soil, जिससे हम लोग कहते हैं mountain soil known as silt, note down silt, SILT, आप इसे ऐसे भी कह सकते हो, पहाड़ों की मिट्टी, ठीक है। क्योंकि जितने भी रॉक्स हैं, मिनरल्स हैं, ये जो सेडिमेंट्स लेके अपने संग आ रहे हैं, ये बहुत ही फर्टाइल हैं। इज इट क्लियर? तो जो पहाड़ों की जो मिट्टी होती है, उसे उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं, सिल्ट बोलते हैं। क्या बोलते हैं? सिल्ट, SILT, सिल्ट। तो दीज आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द माउंटेन्स, सो दे आर ब्रिंगिंग टू मच फर्टाइल mountain soil, that is known as silt. Is it clear? And from the Himalayas they are moving to the northern plains, और ये हिमालय से कहाँ आ रही हैं, नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स में आ रही हैं। That is the reason northern plains are also known as a food bowl of India, ठीक है। जब ये अपने संग आ रही हैं, तो बहुत सा सेडिमेंट संग में लेके आ रही हैं, इन माउंटेन सॉइल्स को भी लेके आ रही हैं, जिसे सिल्ट बोलते हैं। दैट इज द रीजन the soil of this area is known as alluvial soil, which means that soil which is very fertile for the growth of the plants and crops. That is it clear? Now see, river Ganga flows here, so it is also called the food bowl of India. Now I think आप लोग को क्लियर हो गया होगा। See how these origin of this river Ganga is from the Himalayas, and when these are rivers are coming from the mountains, they are bringing the mountain soil, that is known as silt, okay, and this is very fertile soil, and at the time of flow of the water, this fertile soil also come with them in these northern plains, ठीक है। आपने देखा है ना, पानी में चीजें बहती हैं, तो ये नदियां जब पहाड़ों से होते हुए आ रही हैं, तो अपने संग बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट माउंटेन सॉइल, जिसको सिल्ट बोलते हैं, उसको भी अपने, जो जिसमें रॉक्स पार्टिकल्स हैं, सेडिमेंट्स हैं, जिन्हें आप कहते हो सेडिमेंट्स, रॉक पार्टिकल्स हो गए, रिमेन्स ऑफ प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स हैं, बहुत से मिनरल्स हैं, तो ये आ रही हैं हिमालय से। सो दे आर ब्रिंगिंग ऑल दीज थिंग इन अ फ्लो ऑफ ए रिवर, एंड दे आर सेटल्ड, ये जो आ रहा है इनके संग बहुत सी चीजें जो सेटल हो गई नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स में, दैट इज द रीजन द नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स आर वेरी फर्टाइल। और इस सॉइल को क्या बोलते हैं, एल्यूवियल सॉइल बोलते हैं। क्या बोलते हैं सॉइल को? एल्यूवियल सॉइल बोलते हैं। इज इट क्लियर? नाउ सी, द हिमालयाज इंश्योर दैट द प्लेन्स हैव इनफ वाटर एंड गुड सॉइल। So from where these northern plains are getting such a good soil? Because from these rivers, when these rivers are coming from the mountains, Himalayas, when they are coming from the Himalayas, so lot of good soil they are bringing with them, that is known as silt, okay, they are bringing with them at the time of flow of the river, and that these sediments are settles in northern plain, और ये जो अपने संग ये लेके आ रहे हैं पार्टिकल्स, ये कहाँ सेटल डाउन हो जा रहे हैं, डिपॉजिट हो जा रहे हैं, जमा हो जा रहे हैं नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स में। इज इट क्लियर? दैट इज द रीजन नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स की जो सॉइल है, दैट इज वेरी फर्टाइल। नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स की जो सॉइल है, दैट इज वेरी फर्टाइल। Is it clear? And another important thing is that these rivers which are coming from the Himalayas, they are also known as perennial rivers, because their origin is from the Himalayas, so they have water from the melting of the snow, जो snow melt हो रही है sunlight से, that is the origin of the water. It means they have water whole year. ये rivers कभी सूखती नहीं है, Is it clear? That is the reason we say these rivers as a perennial rivers. That is the reason we say these rivers as a perennial rivers. Student. Okay. Now see, the Himalayas ensure that the plain have enough water and good soil. Many rivers flow from the Himalayas. They carry the fertile soil called alluvial soil. Okay. So I think now this is very clear to you. In your book it is discussed about only river Ganga, but there are some other rivers also which are coming from the Himalayas. But in your chapter, it is discussed only about Ganga, river Ganga. That is the reason I told you. And due to these rivers, there is a lot of water in the northern plains. Since rivers के वजह से, because they are coming, their origin is from the Himalayas, and they are bringing lot of water and even lot of fertile soil. Is it clear? And that soil is known as alluvial soil, and that is the reason northern plains are also known as a food bowl of India. Now, this soil is formed due to the deposit of sediments which are brought down by the flowing rivers. Okay? This soil is formed due to the deposit of sediments which are brought down by the flowing rivers. Sugar, rice and wheat grow well in this soil. So how this soil is formed? This soil is formed due to the sediments. Sediments क्या है? जो मैंने आपको स्टार्टिंग में बताया था, रॉक के छोटे छोटे कण, पार्टिकल्स, रॉक पार्टिकल्स हो गए, remains of plants and animals. So all these sediments, they are bringing with them and lot of minerals also, Is it clear? These things they are bringing at the time they are coming from the Himalayas to the northern plains, and that is the reason here the soil is found which is very fertile soil known as alluvial soil. I hope you are able to understand. ठीक है, sediments मतलब हो गए rock particles, remains of plants and animals. Is it clear? So and minerals. So these sediments which they are bringing, who is bringing this? This river Ganga, because the river is coming from the Himalayas, and this soil is known as silt, that I told you in the beginning. पहाड़ों की जो मिट्टी होती है उसे क्या बोलते हैं? सिल्ट बोलते हैं. And it is very fertile, and this is very fertile. Okay. Now can you name a few? It is given here. Can you name a few Himalayan rivers? Yes, student, if you want to note down, you can note down name of the other rivers also which are coming from the Himalayas. Is it clear? Whose origin is from Himalayas. Okay, student, these are the name of the rivers which flows in the northern plains, and its origin is also from the Himalayas. Satluj, Ganga, Brahmaputra and Yamuna. Okay, thank you student. Good morning student.